though, real quick. Let's see if it's a boundary that you could share with us, Wayne, that's helped you to be able to not cross certain lines.
Well, and I wanted to hear everybody's take on this subject because I too have not been practiced purity in my life. I do now, but one of the things I think that as a minister, as a pastor, one of the things that I have to do is I have to think about um, images. I have to think about uh, being responsible because of the position I hold. And one of the things that I've heard everybody say here is, you don't go to her house. Don't do. I have just decided I will not be alone with a woman. I will not, because see, we have this lie that people talk about. Oh, the devil made me do it. No, he didn't. No, I didn't. Sin starts in our own mind. We tempt ourselves. He gives us an opportunity, and we have the options to either to do it or not to take advantage of that option. So, and as men, one of the things that is very, very powerful for us is, as Joseph was talking about, is images. Our eyes entice us. Women, women are more into feelings, and they want a commitment of sorts. But men, I have a friend of mine say, and I'm gonna say this to y'all. He said, I know a guy that he chased the crack of dawn. We are visual. We need to understand that we need to guard our eyes. Don't stare too long. Don't stare too long. Then that begins to build the lust. Then you begin to, I heard somebody say that they take it to the worst. Now, my sponsor told me one time, play the record all the way to the end.
Woo!
It's the same song. It never changes. The end of the song is always the same, guys. Also, when you are laid down with a woman, a part of you goes with her. A part of you goes with her forever. Forever. Like Joseph said, and it hurts me, diminishes me when I have been with my wife and ran into women that I've been with. That is one of the most uncomfortable feelings you could ever have in your life, brothers. You do not want to put yourself in that position. The other thing that laying down with other women before you get married is this. You will always compare sex with somebody that when you have laying down with your wife, you're going to compare it to somebody you've been with.
That's right.
Who you are, you will.
Yeah.
And that's terrible. But that's the punishment, I think, for being sexually impure, is you will have those thoughts even when you're with someone that you love with all of your heart. You're cursed. You curse yourself, brothers.
Woo!
When you do that, your mind is always warring against you. The scripture tells us that, sins against the body. Big time, brothers, big time. And I'm gonna go with this. There's a book that I've read, and I want y'all to take a look at this. It's called Every Man's Battle. This is a book I think every man should read. It might be out of print now, but I'm sure that you can find it with the wonders of our technology, modern technology. You can find it, and it talks about the fact that this is a battle for men. We need to, but you can conquer your flesh, brothers. You know how I do? I conquer my flesh now. Fasting. You want to be the master of your temple? Fast. Master it. Don't let yourself be swayed by the peer pressure or whatever. And I gotta add something. Peer pressure doesn't stop in your teens. It doesn't stop. I got peer pressure. I'm 68 years old. There are guys out here still talking crazy. That's why we got to conquer our flesh. Crucify this flesh, brothers. Do not be a master. Do not let it master you. I'm done.